Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you an awesome recipe for banana nut muffins that happen to be low carb, gluten free, and also dairy free. So come on and let's get into it. In today's recipe, you're going to need almond flour, and I have here 2 1/4 cups of sifted almond flour. I have 1/4 teaspoon of salt. That's for our dry ingredients. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. I gotta double check. Sometimes these recipes call for baking soda, but this one calls for baking powder. And a teaspoon of cinnamon. That's it for our dry ingredients. And then what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to stir all the dry ingredients up to get it all mixed well. And then for our wet ingredients, we have 3 whole eggs at room temperature, 3/4 cup of mashed bananas, which equals out to be 2 medium bananas. And I use my mother's potato masher, and boy, I'll tell you, when I use some of her utensils, it brings back such memories of her in the kitchen cooking. So we have our 2 medium bananas. Those go in. 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. In my case, I made my own extract and it's so good. So we need 2 teaspoons, that's quite a bit. 3 tablespoons of coconut oil and a teaspoon of liquid stevia. Then we're going to give that a good mix. We have our oven preheated at 350 degrees. And then what we're gonna do is mix this up, give it a nice mix, and then add the wet ingredients to our dry ingredients. And of course mix this. And we're looking to get a thick, moist, and slightly grainy batter. We're not looking to get smooth. And by the way, I forgot to mention that these muffins the original recipe comes from sweetashoney.com. Please check out her website. She has a lot of really good recipes there. I did do a little bit of a variation with this recipe. I'm gonna add walnuts on top of the muffins. And also you should note that this particular recipe here on this video this recipe takes 12 muffins according to her recipe. This recipe is going to make only 6 because these are going to be heartier muffins, ones that you could have with a cup of coffee and maybe a hard-boiled egg and call that your breakfast. No matter what you're on, no matter what kind of food plan you're on, that would serve as a good breakfast because the ingredients in here are pretty wholesome and you got good quality nutrition out of this muffin. So we gave that a good stir, and the batter is just like she says. It is thick, moist, and slightly grainy. So that's what you're looking for. And if you can see that, that's what this is. So it's got a nice mix here. And then what we're gonna do is I have my muffin tins already lined with muffin liners, and what I did is sprayed a little bit of avocado oil spray in each one, so that helps it to come out of the muffin liner. So now what we're going to do is fill our muffins. So we're looking for 6 even. Oh yeah, this is going to be good. I have some friends and family coming in from Texas today, and I'm going to meet up with them, and I'm bringing these muffins to have for breakfast. So we're excited to see how these muffins come out. Right, so we've got our muffin tins filled, or muffin liners filled with the batter. That's what you're looking for. And then on top of each muffin, I'm going to probably put 3 or 4 chopped walnuts. Okay, maybe 5 or 6. Use your discretion. I'm also going to add on top of these muffins a sprinkle of Swerve confectionery sugar replacement. Just like literally a sprinkle to give it a little extra sweet. So we're going to take this set up. There we have our muffins. We're going to pop that in the oven. The original recipe says that we should bake this off at 45 minutes at 350. So what we'll do is, we'll see you back. I just took the banana nut muffins out of the oven and they look great. 40 minutes in, and they've got a golden brown top. The nuts are a little bit like browned and caramelized because of the confectionery Swerve. I put a dab of it on the top of it. So when you bite into these muffins, it's going to give you that little hint of sweetness. Not over the top, but just enough. With a cup of coffee, this will go down the hatch beautifully. So that's our banana nut muffins, which happen to be gluten-free, dairy-free, and low carb. And I'll see you back in a few minutes after these muffins cool off so we can see what's going on with the taste of it. I'll see you back. Hey you guys, welcome back. So now we're going to try our delicious banana nut muffins. And they really look good. I mean, these were supposed to be 12 muffins, but I condensed it and made 6 good sized muffins out of it. So you can have a cup of coffee and a nice sized muffin. Yep. So let's give it a whirl and see what's going on with this. So they look like traditional banana nut muffins. The consistency is kind of spongy. And let's try the taste. That's delicious. I can't. Wow. And definitely sift your flour, because it makes such a difference with the smoothness of the consistency of the inside. It's very spongy and very on point. This is an excellent banana nut muffin that happens to be low carb, gluten free, and dairy free. In today's day and age, that's pretty impressive. Now, please visit this website. Is sweetashoney.co. I'll put the web internet address below this video in the description. And once again, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I really appreciate it. It's a work in progress. And again, this video is dedicated to Dante, my 15-year-old French bulldog that passed away. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. I hope you all have a wonderful, safe, and happy Labor Day weekend. Over and out. Ciao for now. And please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends and family. And we'll see you in the next one.